So once you have your 8% beer, it's not strong enough yet, because whiskey by law has to be a minimum of 40% alcohol. So what we have to do is distill it, and that raises the alcohol content. Distillation is a very, very simple process, because it has to be, because we've been doing it for hundreds of years. Basically, you do this at home every single day. The principle of making a cup of tea and distilling whiskey is pretty much the same thing. You take your kettle, you fill it full of water, and you turn it on, and the element heats the water, and the water begins to boil. And as it begins to boil, the steam begins to rise, and the steam leaves the spout of the kettle, or the swan's neck, as you would call it in the still. As that steam leaves, it condenses. It condenses on the side of your kitchen, on the window, in the air. The only difference between making a cup of tea and making spirit from a still is that you drink the contents of the kettle and we drink the steam that comes off it. Basically, our 8% beer comes off and goes into our 2 wash stills at the far end of the room. That raises the alcohol content up between 22 to 26% alcohol. It's still not strong enough because it has to be 40% minimum. So we redistill it, and we distill it through these 2 spirit stills, and that raises the alcohol content up to around about 70% alcohol. Now it's over the magical 40% number. Now it's strong enough to be filled into oak casks and aged for 3 years before we can even call it whiskey.